Before I do start this video, I do want to mention that I only captured these stage of events just for the sole purpose of awareness. It's not to be treated as drama, but as to show the true identity of Kaizilla. Thanks for reading, and I hope you all enjoy this video. For the people watching who does not know who Kaizilla is, he's basically this Thomas the Tank Engine and Sonic the Hedgehog fan that posts whatever he likes, like anything he likes. Judging by the content he creates, you might think he's some 12-year-old kid, right? He's nearly 20. And has allegations. One of these allegations being pedophilia, and swore he did change and has become a new person. Me and my friend being unsure about that, we decided to set up a catfish. But before we did any of that, we had to gain his trust. So we set up a fake friend group with him. I opened the DM seeming like I was a friend of an old friend of Kai's, and it didn't take too long for him to believe me. I brought in my friend and then we made a group chat. It was a little too early to bring in the decoy, so we decided to play some games he was interested in. The Roblox game, The Strongest Battlegrounds. Quick disclaimer before I play the video, this guy's really loud and sounds like a geek.
Yeah, oh my god, there's Jax! I see Jax from Digital Circus on Roblox. I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm about to get real. Why is this dude fast? I can't! Stop! Bro, I'm raging right now. Stop teaming me!
I wasn't paying too much attention to him until he said this.
Berserker, help me! Help me!
You're not getting teamed on.
Help me! Why am I... If you don't help me right now, I'm unfriending you.
Because of that, he left the party early. I still had a question about him regarding his interest about Pomni, so I left this question.
Okay, wait, I'm kind of confused. He just closed the party. And he also just said, if I meet Pomni, I would like her and respect her with kindness. Yo, this isn't real, bro.
The next day, I told my friend we should play Fortnite with him tomorrow. This is how it went.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
How do I even leave, bro?
Because she's my favorite jester. She's my favorite jester, okay? That's all I can say. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the Battle Royale. The trio, ready.
I have one more card to play.
Jackpot, everybody. Jackpot.
It was clear as day that this guy was pretty comfortable with talking to us, so we created a Discord group chat. The people in the group chat will obviously be me, a few of my friends, and then the decoy. And since we really wanted Kai to fall for the decoy, we made the profile picture Pomni. Because I mean...
Remember the day I gave you your first ticket?
I couldn't even look you in the eye.
And now?
Now I can't look away.
Only problem is that he wouldn't talk to us for some reason. And if he did, he would only make it about himself or ask for a favor. And sometimes even this. Since he wasn't talking to us much, we decided to pull out the decoy. Not even 3 minutes since he said he had a headache and needed a break, he said this. I do want to say thanks to this guy for providing this picture from another situation Kai's been in. It's nothing new knowing that Kai acts differently when girls are around, not knowing their age or anything like that. I mentioned that I thought he was going to go get some rest, until he said that he felt quite better. This was obviously a lie, considering the previous times he'd say he was going to go take a break, he would stay offline the rest of the day. What's pathetic about Kai is that he had just met the decoy, and he's already acting as some white knight. If I were to call him my friend by calling him a name of some sort, Kai would not defend my friend like he defended Star. I invited everyone into a PlayStation party, and for once, Kai wanted to join. This was pretty rare, considering Kai would almost never join our parties.
Wearing a Pikachu costume for some reason, you know? Hi, Ashley. How you doing? I hope Ashley's mic was working because I feel like I miss her. I want to see what her voice looks like for some reason. Bro, oh my gosh, Ashley! I'll save you!
After the party, I would purposely insult Star to see how Kai would react. And what do you know? Kai would always take Star's side. No matter what situation Star would be in, Kai with no hesitation would defend her. This guy wasn't even hiding it either. I find it so pathetic how someone can have a crush on a Discord account. From there, that was the end of the party. The next morning, I checked my phone, and my friend had sent me this. I thought, hey, we can actually start to catfish this guy. Until I see that there's more than one photo. Besides Kai's chopped OC and this picture, this photo isn't that concerning. Until you see the second one. You can see Kai getting a little too comfortable with his compliments, from saying a standard hello to calling her pretty. Then there's these messages. These are probably the most concerning out of the four, with Kai calling Star a cutie and sending her kisses. It's absurd that Kai's nearly 20 and he's acting like this. He's sending all these messages without even knowing Star's age. Then he gives Star his Roblox username and his phone number. From this point on, the group chat was getting pretty dry, so I decided to invite my friend Gamer. I introduced Gamer as Ashley's older brother, till Kai confessed to us that he can't take proper jokes, which was already very clear. We would then confirm on how he only talks in the group chat when Ashley's around. Then he gets to calling everyone disgraceful, which makes no sense. Gamer then asked Kai why he sent Ashley this picture, and Kai automatically started playing victim. Then has the audacity to ask us to be normal for once, which is very ironic, cause how is this normal? I can't take this guy seriously. After the argument, he just left the group and didn't talk to any of us that day, except for one person, Star. Kai went back to Star's DM seeming really sad and telling her that he feels like a bad friend, which is one of the biggest lies I've ever heard in my life. He's literally just making a scene for attention. He goes back to pointing out the insults I was throwing at Star earlier, and then just lets Star know that he still loves her. This guy is so pathetic. Luckily, we were able to get him to unblock us. But even after unblocking us, he wouldn't talk to anyone but Star. He'd go back to flirting with Star, then ask this question out of nowhere. I don't think you guys know how weird this is. Kai just met Ashley, he doesn't know how old she is, and he's already asking her to be his girlfriend. Words can't describe how pathetic this guy is. Looking at these messages that Kai sent to Ashley in PlayStation, him asking Ashley to be his girlfriend was bound to happen. But these messages I'm about to show you guys that Kai said were not expected. Kai starts off the confession by saying he has some secrets to tell Ashley. His secret was that he loves big butts and arts. What is wrong with this dude, man? Star asks Kai why he would even bring that up, and Kai says since he's 19, he usually does his privacy when his parents let him. I have no clue how this correlates to the question. This guy's absurdly stupid. I had no clue on what this guy was trying to get to until he sent this message. Worst part about this is that Kai doesn't even know Star's age, and when she did bring it up, this is what he had to say. This guy's an actual geek. After his whole confession, we invited him over at a PlayStation party, and he said he couldn't join until 4 because of his parents' rules, despite him being 19. We tried to invite Kai back into the group chat, though he didn't because he didn't trust us. Star attempted to change the subject to something else, and out of nowhere, Kai said this. It would only get worse from here, because after that message was sent, he also said this. Kai has to be the most weirdest person I've ever met. I don't even know why he'd even ask that. Star got Kai to do face reveals with each other, and after Star showed hers, Kai sent a picture of his. After exchanging face reveals, Kai continued to ask Ashley weird and sexual questions. We wanted to confirm that Kai was aware he was talking to a 15-year-old, even though when we brought it up, seems like he was completely fine with it. Star then sent the screenshot of what Kai said to the group chat, and after Kai saw it, he just left. What a fat coward. Kai would ask Star why she sent that screenshot to the group chat. Then he'd apologize for what he did and ask for forgiveness. Star would then ask if they were still dating, and Kai said no due to Star being 15. We had an itch that Kai wasn't truly sorry on what he did, so to confirm that he really was guilty for what he did, we had to bring up what Kai actually wanted from Star. When Star brought up the topic of the pictures again and said it was completely fine, you're never gonna guess what his response was.
Tito, can you send the screenshot to me? Just send the screenshot to me.
He said show it to me.
Huh? You're lying. You're lying.
Not lying.
You're lying. Yo! You said you're uncomfortable, remember? It's fine, don't worry. It had no friend lately. I'm so lonely. Okay. Show it to me. Yo! What is this guy doing, bro?
Kai would continuously ask Star for the explicit pictures of herself and would start persuading Star into showing it on call. He would also say that he would just do this and nothing would happen. This dude is actually disgusting. Kai would then warn her by saying that he would block her if she didn't show it to him, just because she wasn't making it as fun as usual. Star would point out that what he's doing is just wrong and ask why they can't just have a normal relationship. And even after pointing that out, Kai would still continue to demand her for the pictures. This message here would be the last time we'd ever hear from Kaizilla, because a little after that message was sent, Kaizilla had already blocked Star. Wow. Before I end the video, here's some other messages that Kai sent to Ashley on PlayStation and Discord that is just honestly disgusting. It's crazy how Kaizilla is nearly 20 and has stayed the same problematic loser since he was 16. He's way too old to be doing this. In conclusion, there's no better way to say that Kaizilla has not changed. For as long as this continues, he's going to stay the same childish degenerate forever. Until he changes his ways and starts acting his actual age, it's honestly best to cut ties with him, or it might seriously affect you in the future. I also want to end the video off by asking you guys to spread awareness about Kaizilla. It's best for everyone to see the real identity of Kai for others that know or have him added. This basically sums up the whole video, so until then, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.